Yeah, once again, this is part 2, the westerns. I think I got here, I believe. Magnificent Seven, great film, real iconic western, great theme as well. Got this on Blu-ray, really great film. Sam Peckinpah's Major Dundee. Tells of a ragtag, a coalition between Union troops and Confederate prisoners. They go down Mexico way. Mexico at the time is occupied by the French armies, the Emperor Maximilian. Great film, really recommend it. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. I'll put up there, sorry. Mountain Men. Heston and Brian Keith in this really show the sort of the explosive lifestyle of the mountain men. Really good film. Kind of starts off kind of a bit kind of comedic in the style, but really gets serious near the end. It's a really good film. I like it. Ned Kelly. You know, it's not too bad. And Ned Kelly, you got to say, you know, in his self-made armour at the end of the film, and you know, very much like what it was like in real life. Very iconic. Better than Mick Jagger's one at least. Christ, that was a pile of shit. Clint Eastwood in Outlaw Jesse Wells. Probably my favourite western of all time. I love it. Great film. Probably Eastwood at his most coolest, I think, in my opinion anyway. Once Upon a Time in the West, Sergio Leone. I have this collector's edition, and I also have special collector's German box set. It's a really nice edition. I'll just show you quickly inside. It comes with the film, and it comes in that case. Sorry about that. Harmonicas inside there. I won't take it out, but you can kind of guess. I think other people has kind of shown the inside of the box set before. It's a bit thin and close. Let's put that over here. Power Rider. Clint carrying on that sort of the man with no name persona. It's okay, but not as good. It's not amazing by any means. Sam Peckinpah, Pat Garrett, and Billy the Kid. Very underrated Peckinpah. Contains 2 versions. Real typical Peckinpah, going slow. Real standout scene in this is where James Coburn plays Pat Garrett. Just sits by the side of a river, and down comes a family on a type of river craft, and for some reason out of boredom starts shooting at him, and he kind of shoots back and enjoys it. Real typical Peckinpah, just to kind of just turning the ridiculous into the enjoyable. It's very good. The people, you don't understand the scene, what I mean. Just comes totally out of left field. There's no reason to have it in the film. It's still great. You know, very good. Open Range. Kevin Costner directs this one. Fantastic film. Does a great job. You know, people are kind of either love or hate Costner. I love him. I think he's, you know, the guy's obviously, you know, filled with talent, and this is a great film. Robert Duvall as well is excellent in that. Posse. Good cast. Kind of a black western really. Black troops coming out of the invasion of Cuba, the Spanish-American War. Kind of treated pretty shoddily by the commanding officer Billy Zane. They kind of steal gold from him. Kind of being hunted down. It's a pretty good film. Yeah, it's well worth a watch. Yeah, probably recommend it. Also the villain in that, Richard Jordan, you know, from Gettysburg. He died. I think this was his last film. think, and it's a pretty bad film to go out on. I mean, because you know the played Louis Armistead in Gettysburg, and you've seen his performance in that film, you realise what an amazing actor. How he didn't win the Oscar that year, I'll never know. Proposition. In my opinion, one of the best westerns invested in Australia, and probably one of the best Australian films I've ever seen. Fantastic, fantastic cast, fantastic film. Really, really amazing film. I got it on Blu-ray as well. It's a perfect film, and there's not many of them about. And that film is Purgatory. Ride the High Country. Sam Peckinpah again. There we go. Scalp Hunters, Burt Lancaster. This is a good one. Burt Lancaster, Telly Savalas, Ossie Davis. Good film. Real good chemistry between Lancaster and Ossie Davis in that one. Surfing Falls, good, you know, decent modern western. Brosnan and Neeson are great in it, really, really good. The last kind of 20 odd minutes of this, they just don't know what to do. They run out of it. You can tell they run out of any kind of ideas. And it's a real shame. Brosnan shows pain like no other when he gets a bullet in at the beginning of the film. It's amazing. Shane, one of the best westerns ever made. Alan Ladd, just fantastic. Probably one of the greatest kind of climaxes to a film as well. Needs to be put out on Blu-ray, and I'll be getting it, no doubt about it. Great film. Brilliant film. James Stewart and Shenandoah. Brilliant. Really pulls on your heartstrings, this film. No doubt about it, it's great. There's a scene in this film that always gets to me. It's a real kind of, you're desperate for revenge for when it happens. And there's soldiers who have gone AWOL. Kill one of his sons and his wife. Really angers you, and nothing's really kind of done about it. It's real, but that's what happens, I guess, during war. You know, these fucking things happen. It's real emotional scene. The Shootist, John Wayne. One of John Wayne's one of his last films. It's a real great portrayal of kind of near retired, aging gunslinger. Great ending to this film. James Stewart's also great as his doctor. This is Tombstone. This is a director's cut. I think one of it would go in my top 5 best westerns. It's unbelievably just a great film. As I said, another one of those perfect films that I've literally seen so many times I could never get bored of. So many quotes in it. Val Kilmer should have won Oscar for best supporting actor, no doubt about it. Incredible film. Don't have it on Blu-ray, because they have released it on Blu-ray, but they don't have the director's cut version, and I'm not interested at all in, you know, after I've seen the director's cut I don't really want to see anything else after that. A Town Called Hell, Telly Savalas, Robert Shaw, kind of shit, to be honest. I think its alternative name is A Town Called Bastard. That's a much better name, they should have had that. And this film really is a bastard. It's just a shit film. You really don't waste your time on it. If you can pick it up for like £1, yeah, go for it. But anything else, they'll be ripping you off. True Grit Special Collector's Edition. John Wayne as Rooster Cogburn. I mean, I'm looking forward to the remake. I gotta say, I think Jeff Bridges looks absolutely. He looks the business. Robert Duvall playing a villain. You don't really see that often. Great film. Brilliant film. He deserved the Oscar, no doubt about it. Unforgiven, I'm gonna say classic. Never ever get tired of the Gene Hackman beatdown of Richard Harris in this. Really brilliant film. Great ending as well. Wild Bill, Jeff Bridges. Is this Walter Hill again? It is Walter Hill again. Yeah. As I said, I've got a lot of his films. This film kind of goes a bit shiny near the end, but the beginning, showing kind of early episodes of Wild Bill's life with him. Brilliant bar brawl in this, absolutely brilliant, and a lot of the stories are true, about him shooting his own deputy, getting into a bar brawl, nearly killed him with Union soldiers. A lot of it's, you know, I mean, it's, you know, they've done their research at least. I don't know about near the end. David Arquette's in it, and I don't like David Arquette. I think he's a just shit actor. A wild bunch, what can you say about this film? Just class. Just class film. Hopefully one day, you know, they'll find more footage that was, you know, deleted from this, including that. Apparently, well, the final battle scene's even longer, and it's one of the, well, in my opinion, the greatest shootout in film history anyway. If they add any more to it, it would just blow people's minds. It'd be too much. Just brilliant. Brilliant film. Fantastic. Young Guns, not bad. Not bad. It's good. It's kind of like Brat Pack type western. It's pretty good. I mean, it's probably a bit more accurate than a film like Chisholm. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Second Young Guns, it's okay. Not as good as the first. Kind of memorable for like Bon Jovi soundtrack more than anything. The last western on here is White Earp. Kevin Costner's kind of take on it all. No, look, not as bad as people remember it. It's just the problem is the cast ain't nowhere near as strong as Tombstone. You know, Kevin Costner, like, you know, originally I think Hasdan was going to make Tombstone the way it was, but he had a different kind of direction, and they split off, and then, you know, Costner was in this one, and Tombstone coming out around about the same time. Tombstone's the infinitely better film. But, you know, it's not bad, you know. Costner has a pretty good go, but, you know, when you see him in his early years, like Costner trying to play him as a 21-year-old, just looks fucking ridiculous. And, I gotta say, Dennis Quaid's Doc Holliday fucking sucks. He's not gonna beat, nowhere near is he gonna beat, yeah, Val Kilmer's performance. But, you know, I mean, it's worth a watch if you're kind of into that kind of, you know, the White Earp mythos type thing. And that's the last of the westerns. I'm going to go on to some of the histories, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. I'm sorry I've kind of these two videos, but, you know, I do like my western films, and cheers for watching and subscribing. Thanks.